Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Ruby Red. For today's video, I'm going to review two new fragrances from Dossier Perfumes. I'm sure a lot of you have seen some of my previous videos reviewing some Dossier perfumes, so I'm excited to jump in and see some of these new ones that I've never owned before. Before we get started, Dossier did offer me a 10% discount for you guys, my subscribers. So if you use the code RubyRed10, you'll receive 10% off your order. There's also sometimes a welcome discount as well. So the 10% off discount will actually add on top of that at checkout. So don't forget to use that 10% discount, RubyRed10 at Dossier.co. Of course, I'll leave links to the website in the caption below, so be sure to check that out as well. So before we get into these Dossier perfumes, I wanted to share with you this new line of CBD gummies that I have been trying out recently from a brand called Premium Jane. So I have tried out a few different kinds of CBD gummies before, but these Premium Jane gummies definitely taste the best out of all the ones that I have had. There's 25 milligrams of CBD per gummy and there are 30 per container. So the container total is 750 milligrams of CBD. They're also non-GMO, completely vegan. There are no animal products in any of these gummies. They're organic, and what I also love about Premium Jane gummies is that they are laboratory tested often for not only safety but also purity and potency. They're also free from any kind of solvents, pesticides, or any kind of chemical fertilizers. So what I use CBD gummies for is to help with any kind of anxiety or day-to-day stress that I might have. The recommended serving is 1 to 2 gummies per day, so that's between 25 milligrams to 50 milligrams of CBD per day. There's a number of reasons why other people might take gummies, but that is what I use it for. It's pretty much just a great, easy way to ingest CBD as opposed to using the oils. That's just how I prefer it. However, Premium Jane does offer different kinds of CBD products. So besides these original gummies flavors, they also carry gummies in strawberry, lime, and mango berry. They also offer different flavors of CBD oil, including citrus, mint, and chocolate. They also offer CBD capsules, topicals, and even bath bombs. So if you want to check them out at premiumjane.com. Also, don't forget to use my discount code RUBY for 20% off your order. For those of you who have not seen me do a Dossier unboxing and review, Dossier reproduces high-end classic luxury fragrances at a fraction of the price. So they keep the exact same quality while cutting the expenses and the infamous luxury brand tax. All of the fragrances on Dossier's website are $29, which is a lot cheaper than most of the luxury fragrances, which range from $59 all the way up to the mid $200. So you actually save a lot and they're super affordable. Dossier has a risk-free system, which also allows for free returns and exchanges forever. I absolutely love that they let you test out the fragrance before you actually try out the full-size bottle. So it allows for you to make sure that your choice, your decision for the fragrance was 100% what you want, and if not, you can return or exchange for something different. They do offer a standard 30-day return policy, so as long as the full-size 50 milliliter Dossier fragrance is unsealed, not used, you can return it, no questions asked. Lastly, they also have some great bulk deals, so you can get up to 25% off and free shipping when you buy 3 fragrances or more. What I love about Dossier is that they're constantly adding new fragrances to their collection, which is exactly what I'm going to be unboxing now. So I got 2 fragrances this month. I didn't look at which ones I picked out, so it's going to be a surprise for both of us. And of course, I'll do a review on what I think of both. All right, so this first fragrance is called Floral Lavender. I absolutely love anything lavender scent, so I'm excited to try this one out. As I mentioned before, Dossier's fragrances are pretty much replications of high-end luxury fragrances. So this little card that comes with each of the fragrances actually tells you what the fragrance is inspired by. So this one is actually inspired by YSL Libre. I actually don't own the full size of this original scent, but I have smelled it before, so I'm excited to see what I think. And so this says it has top notes of mandarin, neroli, black currant, middle notes of jasmine, lavender, and orange blossom, as well as base notes of vanilla, amber, and musk. So sounds pretty good to me. Besides the card, this is what all comes in the box. So of course you have the full-size fragrance, the 50 milliliter full size, and then you also get this little mini tester. So for 30 days is the time frame of a return policy for Dossier fragrances. They send you this little mini tester kind of sample size fragrance, and as you can see there's a lot actually in this little bottle. And so what you do is you can test out this sample for within the 30-day period and decide whether you want to keep the full size fragrance or not. You can return it or exchange it. I absolutely love this method. I love that you can try out this fragrance and test it out with this little sample size before you actually open up the full size bottle. You get to decide whether you want to keep it or not, return it, exchange it, or keep it, and it's just an awesome risk-free system. So since I do have the full size and the sample size, I'm going to test out using the little mini sample so I don't open up my full size bottle yet. And I'm just going to use the back of this card, spray a little. Let it dry a little. Alright. Now let's see what we think. Oh yeah. I absolutely love this one. It smells so like, almost like refreshing, clean. It's just super clean, nice, fresh. Definitely a little hint of floral in there as well. And of course it's always different when you put it on yourself and wear it out for the day, and as opposed to just spraying it on the card that comes with the fragrance. So I obviously recommend that. But I absolutely love how it smells just on here, so I'm excited to see how it smells on myself. Absolutely love it. Let's try out the second fragrance. All right, so here is box number 2. So the second one is called Aromatic Pineapple, and it is inspired by YSL Y Perfume. I don't believe I've ever smelled that one, so I think I'll have to go try it out just to test and compare. So Aromatic Pineapple has top notes of bergamot, ginger, and pineapple, middle notes of clary sage, geranium, juniper berry, and base notes of amberwood, cedarwood, and olibanum. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna Google that later. But, so I'm excited. I love that it has this idea of a kind of fruity smell, specifically pineapple. Pineapple is definitely one of my favorites. The fragrance also does actually describe the notes on the front of the fragrance of the full size, which is always good in case you're curious and you don't have this handy. It's always on the bottle. All right, so testing out, of course, with the little sample size. Let it dry a little. So we got one floral, and then this one is fruity, so I'm excited. Ooh, that one is super light, fresh. Definitely can smell the kind of fruity, maybe a hint of citrus scent. Love this one. This one is super light. It's a lot lighter than the first one, but definitely has a great smell to it. I'm trying to think what else it has. You can just definitely tell. I can definitely smell the fruit, the lightness, fresh, clean. I'd say more fruity than clean on this one, but absolutely love it. So I can't wait to try these out separately on my own skin, and just kind of wear it for a day to see if anyone notices or how I feel about the scent on myself, which is definitely important. Thank you guys so much for watching my Dossier unboxing and review of 2 brand new fragrances. Absolutely love the aromatic pineapple as well as the floral lavender. So if you're interested, definitely check that out on the dossier.co website. The link is in the caption below. Don't forget to use my discount code RubyRed10 to get an additional 10% off at checkout. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that bell button so you can be part of my notification gang. Thank you guys so much for watching.